the dolls he turns the children into. Their eyes, it was like they were alive. I thought they could understand, but they couldn't move. These glowing symbols are everywhere. They definitely have something to do with the transformation ritual. If we learn more about them, perhaps we can figure out how to turn the children back into humans.
Careful! It'll be very hot. Don't burn your leg.
Tom, I still haven't had a chance to thank you. I couldn't have escaped without you. The kidnapper mentioned a witch several times. One day, he took me into the woods, promising to show me something interesting.
Young lady, Dr. Tom at your service. I will diagnose and prescribe treatment. It's all for free.
Ouch! Be careful, Tommy. Free does not mean painful.
That's it. I'm sorry. So my diagnosis is that you shouldn't have removed the shackles with a gas cutter. There's a medical reference book in my room. I'll see what I can do to help you.
Yeah, that'll be great. What are you gonna do after that? Do you have a plan?
Plan? I'll go to that Psycho's lair and find out how to get Harry back.
Are you kidding? Let's wait for the adults.
Sam, what if it's too late when my parents return? I'll make a trap on the workbench in the basement to protect myself.
You think you're Captain America. Maybe you should make yourself a shield, too.
Don't worry. Have you forgotten who saved you from the prison? I'll be back before you miss me.
Okay. Just be very careful. And take this camera, too. You might need evidence. And maybe a couple of funny pictures to remember.
Okay, well, good luck to me. And you, young patient, hang in there. The doctor will return very soon.
Dr. Tom, if we don't get treatment soon, I'm going to complain so loudly that the witch will come running to comfort me. Doctor, I think the pain is getting worse due to lack of air.
How tempting those posters look. They seem to have a lot of useful things to buy. Oh, finally! They installed latches on the doors. Now I can lock myself in my room away from everyone. It's like these posters are screaming, "Buy me!" Maybe we should check them out. If I had a boombox, I could listen to it.
You have 2 new messages. First message.
Hello, Sunshine. I hope you're doing well. I just spoke with the twins' mother, who insists on continuing the search. We're gonna be here for a couple more days. You are a big boy. Cook yourself something. I miss you.
Yes, Mom, I am fine. Thanks for asking. I've just been running around from a serial killer for the past 2 days, and I'm just about to visit him now. Ugh.
Second message.
Hello, Diana. I can't find Ralph anywhere. Is he at your place? Oh, God. If he's crawling around that stinking sewer again, he'll be washing dishes for the rest of his life. And if he gets his dad's hat dirty, no video games for a month.
Is Ralph lost? I hope he hasn't become another creepy doll. I should look for him. So, I need to read the medical book, craft the trap, and find Ralph. It's gonna be a busy day. First, I have to build a trap to protect myself from Ethan. Fuse. No horror game can be done without it. So, in order to create an item, I first need to... The main thing is to not glue my fingers together faster than the plan works. It's crazy sticky. What kids craft can do without cardboard? Oh, great! This is exactly what Ethan needs to stop running around. And the cool thing is that it can be reused multiple times.
Andy! Is Tommy coming out to play? Tommy! Tommy! Tommy, 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 Tommy!
Looks like Mom locked up the workshop, but there's another way to get in.
You can't hide.
It turns out that the renovations haven't started yet, but the adventures have already begun. Thomas, you're a natural boy. Hooray, it worked! Even a clown got shocked with a mouth open. Sam would like this music. I should make a boombox and show her.
Locked.
Who's the best detective around here? I'm the best detective here! Sickle? Really? If I find a hammer, I'll have to sing hymns and build a collective farm.
Come out! Don't be afraid!
is clear. Looks like I've just opened the path to anyone who wants to go for a walk in the swamp area. Well, it's not exactly a popular hiking trail. I wonder, does moss really always grow on the north side?
What's that?
Here's the hat of the sheriff, Ralph's father. Well, at least he didn't get it dirty. Ralph! I knew you'd be hanging out here again. Wow, the locals flocked to you like a big pile of jam.
Jam? Tommy, have you got any jam?
Of course not. Where from? Never mind. How did you end up here?
A guy in a mask was chasing me. I was running on the ground above a sewer, then I blinked and here I am. It's a good thing that I fell into the water. Otherwise, I would never collect the pieces. I had juice and chocolate with me, but I'm out. I'd give anything for a jar of jam right now.
Forget about the jam already. So is there no way out?
You see that big door? That's probably the way out, but the water's making it impossible to open. You need to find a way to remove the water and open the door. Tom, get me out of here. I'm hungry. I'll even give you my red car. Just help me.
Oh, Ralph, I don't need your car. Okay, I'll try to help. And then you'll need a good wash. Otherwise, you'll have to love washing dishes. Ralph, are you still alive in there?
Yeah, I haven't become a rat snap yet. Hurry up.
Don't worry. I'm sure rats don't have such bad taste.
Tommy! Your bike shows where you are. You can't hide from me.
Oh, it's almost as dark in here as it was in that mine. At least there were glowing crystals. There's no way I'm going there. Unless I want to get sliced up like a potato. Crawling through the vents. I practiced it already. But it didn't stink this bad in the school.
If I can't get her back, I'll go crazy.
No, don't worry, child. I'll help you.
And when we're all together again, will we have a party? Remember, Dad, you promised me.
Just wait a bit longer. There's very little time left until the solar eclipse. It's going to be the best celebration you've ever had. Goodbye. See you later.
Great. Now he glows like Electro. If this was all a game, I'd need cheat codes to deal with him. Sam, do you copy? Are you there?
I'm listening.
You won't believe what I just saw. The witch is real, and she did something to Ethan. Now he looks like a walking neon sign.
Oh my god! I knew it wasn't just a rumor.
That's not all. It looks like they're planning something before the solar eclipse. I didn't get it all, but it sounded creepy.
Solar eclipse? It's like in those horror tales where everything ends badly if you don't get something done in time. Apparently, we have a deadline.
Yeah, deadline. As if my math homework wasn't enough.
Listen, hurry up and collect the photos of all the symbols and bring them to me so I can try to figure them out. Use the camera I gave you.
Roger that. Looks like the funny photos to remember are on a hold for now. Man, I wish this was as easy as collecting eggs for Harry's mom. All right then, I'm off on a simple hunt. Hang in there, Sam. I'll see you later. I'm collecting symbols like my grandma was collecting stamps. What a heavy valve. I think I've seen similar ones somewhere before. This is something new. It looks like a container from a sawmill. Apparently, Ethan's bringing in everything he can get his hands on. The pump must have run out of fuel. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so much water here. Out of commission? Sorry, buddy. You won't make me sick. it's still working.
Why not give it a try?
Oh, great! This should work now!
Running from lightning is not the best idea.
Hey, why don't we take a look at what's on these posters? They might be useful. Okay, I think I figured out how I can make a healing bandage for Sam. It's like these posters are screaming, "Buy me!" Maybe we should check them out. These posters seem to have interesting stuff. We should take a closer look at them. sharp saw with teeth? I hope it will be handy for something useful and not participating in a horror show. You're completely grounded. That's a bit of a weak grip you've got there, Mrs. Statue.
Can't see.
I think this is the place Sam was talking about, but there's no mask on the altar. That's weird. Nice! If I've locked... basket is already full. Here's a bandage for Sam. Ethan, sorry, I need it more. Looks like Ethan and his sister got burned in that fire, and their dad died. What a nightmare.
Stop hiding! You think that can stop?
Here we go. A free electrotherapy session. Has gotten so much stronger. Damn, I wish I could get those sleeping pills again. I shouldn't touch this handle unless I want to get fried. Yeah. ambulance is on its way. Maybe we should check these posters again. You never know what you're gonna find. Young lady, very soon you will be healthy, and will be able to get into trouble with renewed vigor, run away from a killer, kidnapper, or knock him out with a single blow of a shovel.
What a funny guy.
Dear patient, don't disturb the doctor. The operation may not go as planned.
Dear patient, huh?
Well, every patient is important to me, but you especially. Okay, done. Are you feeling better?
Yes, that does feel better. Thank you very much, Dr. Tom.
You can get hurt one more time, then I'll fix you up again.
No way. You can simply take care of me without any injuries, wounds, or killers.
Okay, I gotta go. There's still so much to do, but I'll definitely be back to see you later, dear patient.
Great, but instead of an x-ray of my leg, bring me photos of those symbols we need to deal with.
The doctor works part-time as a photographer. Oh well, it happens. Don't miss me, I'll be back soon.
Samantha Randy. Sam Randy. Sounds pretty good.
These posters seem to have interesting stuff. We should take a closer look at them.
Can't see you, but I know you're close.
Smile for the camera, Mr. Symbol! Gunpowder in the hands of a child? Sounds like the beginning of a story that ends in a hospital. The gunpowder's in the cannon, but there's nothing to shoot with yet. Lieutenant Thomas Randy has fired a successful volley of artillery. Wow! Good thing I didn't spill it on myself. I wouldn't want to be dissolved to the bone. I did it! Now I can move on without becoming a cooked shrimp. Grease. Now I'm armed and dangerous. Well, at least for all the jammed mechanisms. The canister's empty. We've got to get gasoline somewhere. Looks like someone is throwing around the soundtrack of my adventures. Great, it's still working.
I can sense your fear.
Wow! Now I know how toast feels in a toaster! Is draining gasoline from a leaky tanker in a vacant lot considered theft? I hope not, or it'll ruin my relationship with Ralph's dad. Ugh, the canister weighs a lot more now. A little grease and the zipper is back in action. It's not magic, it's pure mechanics. If only there was a candy for every symbol found. I think I'm already hallucinating from the vapors of the potion. Ugh, gross.
You won't escape.
Uh-huh. So the witch's name is Wanda, and she's in... A bolt cutter? I guess now I can feel like a real burglar. Don't tell my mom about this. water's receding. Ralph, hang in there. You're almost free.
Tommy! My savior!
Whoa, easy, buddy. Mrs. Payne will torture you for a long time for what you did to your clothes.
Oh, Tommy, one spanking more, one less. What's the difference? The main thing is that I'm free. And I'm about to eat.
Yeah, I've already realized how important it is to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go wash up, eat, and then I'll come back to you. And, as promised, I'll bring my red car. More precisely, your red car.
I don't need the car, Ralph. I'm just glad you're in one piece. Besides, you might not be able to find it. You know, there are all sorts of things happening in the cars these days. Carjackings, thefts, break-ins.
Did someone steal my car?
Well, no, you just never know. Anyway, come to my house after you're done with the shower.
All right, it's a deal. Oh, one more thing. This morning, a man who looks like a magician gave me this book and asked me to give it to my father. But I don't understand why.
Ralph, this book will be useful to me. Can I borrow it for a while instead of your car?
What a strange taste you have. But fine, take it. Just give it back later. I've got to show my dad after all.
Great! I'll see you at my place then. Thanks for the book.
Thank you for saving me. See you soon.
Boom! Another mystery symbol captured. No rush at all. Who said saving the world needs to be fast? We're just enjoying the views.
Running from lightning is not the best.
After this, I'm gonna get in trouble with Ralph's father. I'll have to get a boombox from the poster in my room to listen to the songs.
Tommy, have you ever stuck your fingers in a socket? Why not give it a try?
So the wolf mask is Ethan's sister's mask? God, what a nightmare they... According to the writing on the box, this water pistol belongs to Anna.
I can't see you, but I know you're close. I know all your hiding spots, Tom. Where could you be hiding? You'll feel an electric discharge. You won't like it.
If this was an attempt to energize me, it worked the other way around. Oh, this is not the first time I've taken... Okay, I think I took photos of all the symbols. I hope Sam will appreciate my photography skills. These posters seem to have interesting stuff. We should take a closer look at them.
These symbols could be the key to everything. Hurry up and take pictures so I can figure things out. Well done, Tom. We have pictures of all the symbols. Now I need that book you were talking about. Great! I think we can figure it out now. I just need to think a little. Okay, I think I finally figured it out. It looks like these symbols feed the magic of the witch. Also, if I understand correctly, they weaken in the light. That's why the witch placed them in dark corners.
Ah, so that's why they faded after I took photos with a flash.
They faded? So I'm right. And the witch should become a little weaker without them. Maybe we have a chance. Wait, there is also a message in the book from a certain Jonathan, a magician. The text is, "Look for answers under the drum with stars." Does it ring a bell?
Yes! I saw such a drum in the backyard of the circus.
All right! Then go there and see what this magician left us. Just be careful, okay?
Same as always, Sam. I have 9 lives, like a cat. Well, about 9.
Tom, go find that drum. I'm sure it leads to a stash. The book says there's something hidden underneath it.
Maybe we should check these posters again. You never know what you're gonna find. Wow, this is a really great place for a stash. Elixir from the magician? I hope I don't turn into a pigeon just by picking it up. The magician's blueprint. I wonder, what will be the craft result? If I understand correctly, I need to make the spellbreaker and pour it over Ethan and the dolls to break the witch's spell. Sam, do you copy? I found the magician's stash. He left a note describing a recipe for breaking a witch's spell.
Tom, this is great. Is the recipe complicated to make?
No more complicated than the others. I'll get it to the workbench and start making it.
I got a bad feeling about this, Tommy. I'm worried about you. I think something really bad might happen.
Sam, don't make things up. I found Harry in a pool of blood once, and it was ketchup. Sometimes things aren't as bad as they seem. I'll make a spellbreaker and bring all the kids back. You'll see.
Oh, Tommy, I believe in you. Just be careful, okay? I'm waiting for you. Over.
Here we go. A free electrotherapy session. not going to walk.
Tommy, I think there's someone outside the window. Hurry up.
Sam? Sam, do you call me? Sam!
No! Help me!
I need to check on Sam first. God, I hope she's okay. I wonder what's on these posters. Let's take a closer look. Well, it's time for the final battle.
Nah.
Here comes our hero! The girl screamed and called for you! How pathetic. And now you come into my arms? Stupid boy.
We'll see who's stupid, you filthy hag. You'll regret kidnapping the girl.
Ha ha ha. Are we on the beach, Tommy? Oh, what a scary water pistol. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I feel sorry for you.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
What's wrong with me? Where am I? Where's Dad?
Ethan, it's not your dad. It's a witch. And this isn't a celebration. It's some kind of evil ritual. Come to your senses. Do you remember how you wanted to make a lot of friends? I'll be the first, I swear. Just help me fight the witch.
How dare you, puppy!
You can't win because I have something that you will never have. True friends.
Yeah? Where are they all? Too bad they won't see you pay for your impotence.
Ethan, help.
Goodbye, boy.
Tommy!
It's time for our celebration! Right, son? You're not much use anyway.